everyone, Mariofanatic2004 and welcome back to another episode of Mariofanatic2004 Reviews. But what are we reviewing today? Well, today we're going to review on a show that I've actually wanted to review for a very long time actually. And that show is Angelina Ballerina. Now before I do get on further in the review, to anyone who's not a fan of this show, I will respect your opinion, but as long as you respect mine. And without further ado, let's begin. Angelina Ballerina is a kids show that was first aired its first episode in 2002. But before the show was a thing, did you all know this was actually based on a book? No, I did not even know this at all. Like, I thought this would be a TV series at first when I saw the trailer, but I did not know this was based on a book. The show is basically about a mouseling named Angelina who likes to be a prima ballerina, and she does have best friends when she does like dance classes like Alice and William, and along the way they've got to deal with the twins, which I'll speak about those characters later. Ugh. Now let me say my favourite character from this entire show. My favourite character from this show is obviously Angelina herself. Why? Well, I just find Angelina very relatable in my opinion. Well, for a start, she's got good friends, good family, she's got friendly neighbours, and reacts similar to me when things don't go her way. For example, there was one episode where Angelina actually got so upset because the whole family cared about her baby sister Polly more than Angelina. And honestly, I will find that scene very relatable. Yes, people can go in the comments and say, but Angelina actually threw a tantrum in that episode. Like, just give me a chance, alright? I mean, I'm not gonna have that I'm not having that as a nitpick in my opinion. But if you want to disagree with me, then you can. But in my opinion, I find that scene very relatable. Angelina is so relatable to me in my opinion. Like I said earlier, she's got good friends, good family, friendly neighbours, and really trustworthy people to talk to. Like her teacher. My least favourite characters from the show, and this is probably what I've hinted earlier, is the twins. Oh my goodness. I absolutely don't like those twins. They're just like such bullies. Those characters remind me of Cherry and Terry from The Simpsons. The episode Treasured Tantrums will probably provide you an example. Because if you don't know... In fact, you know what? I'm not going to say much more about this episode because I'm going to save all of this information when I get to talk about my favourite episode and my least favourite episode. Talking of which, here we are now. So, my favourite episode from the show has to be the costume ball. Why? Well, I'd say this is not only one of the most nostalgic ones to me, but I just found this episode absolutely hilarious. My favourite scene from this entire episode would have to be the scene where Angelina and Alice sneaks into the ball wearing a disguise, trying not to fall over. Honestly, as a kid, I found that scene very hilarious. Yes, I know they shouldn't have, snuck in, but honestly, I don't really let that be a nitpick to me, in my opinion. I just found it very hilarious with the way they're handling it. Oh, wait. We forgot one scene to talk about that episode. During the episodes where Angelina and Alice were, savage to Mrs. Hodgepodge about her cabbage jelly.
Oh, Mum, not Mrs. Hodgepodge. Last time she stayed, she kept me awake all night with her horrible snoring.
I hope she doesn't bring her cabbage jelly.
Good evening, Mrs. Mosling. Mr. Mosling, your antenna's crooked.
Yes. Well, better be going.
Oh. Hi, Mum. You do look lovely. Are you sure?
Good night, Angelina. Now I hope you're going to be good little mouselings for Mrs. Hodgepodge.
Don't worry, they will.
Oh,
disgusting! Sorry, I had to. My least favourite episode of this entire show has to be Treasure Tandems. Oh, I can't even stand this episode in my opinion. Why? Well, one reason.
Twins.
Yeah, the twins are the reason why I absolutely hate this episode. Because if you don't know what they've done in this episode, basically, whilst they were like trying to get Angelina and Alice were trying to get the prize, the twins were like catching up, and they literally, and I mean literally, just bump into their bikes. Like, I'm sorry, why would you do that? If you was to ever do that in real life, you could actually seriously hurt someone, and they could go into hospital because of your stupidity. Like, what the hell? Couldn't they, like, teach a bit of, like, a safety lesson or something? Though, I will admit, when they, like, went the wrong way, I actually did get a bit of a chuckle because, let's face it, they deserved it. But, apart from that, this would have been a good episode if the twins didn't decide to do that unfunny. Because they did, this is, like, my least favourite episode. And that's all I have to say about this show. Now, if I have forgotten to talk about anything else from this series, please let me know in the comments. But I'm going to end this review video here, and I'm going to say thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in whatever next video I film. But boy, and roll the end credits!